media here for positive stories, but as you said, it's really what is lacking in all the media, even in our own media in Burundi. So what would we do to tell people what we are? Actually, we don't want them to say positive things only. We want them to say what is Burundi, how we are, the way we are. And as I said earlier, Burundi is a country with a lot of challenges, but Burundi is a country with a huge potential.
Also a professional media person, educated in mass communication, and a journalist as far as I have understood, before you became a minister. One reason we are here is to discuss the possibility of developing an international communication strategy for Burundi. And I'm sure you can look at it with different eyes, how difficult it is for a positive story out of Africa to reach the headlines somewhere else in the world. What would you like the media in the world to do to also monitor, should we say, the positive story, and not only if something bad happens in a country like Burundi?
The first potential is its own people, hardworking people, very hardworking people. Otherwise, they wouldn't have survived all these years. So that's very important to make sure that it's known. There are people also who are ready to take the challenges, as long as they are supported by all the partners that we have. They are ready to take the challenges. It's not only the government, it's all the people that are ready to take the challenges. And you can see that in many, many sectors. And in all the sectors, if you go in the private sector, we'll see people who have done wonders, even during the crisis. Those people should be brought up to the world and say, this is what these people have been doing, though the difficulties were there. Burundi is not only war, Burundi is not only poverty, Burundi is what you see, and it's a whole range of people, a whole range of activities, a whole range of difficulties, it's true, to show them, but to show how people are trying to survive in those difficulties. We would like to explain how Burundi is really special in this region, how Burundi is a kind of facilitator in this region, how Burundi has overcome so many problems, still have some, but is trying to solve them, how it is trying to solve them. That could be an example. Because I'm a journalist, I know that I can't ask the media to do propaganda, but I can ask media to say Burundi exactly the way it is. And if I see the people who come here in the country, the tourist or the consultant or any other mission that is coming here, when they go back they say, is really this country has been in war for so long? I myself left the country in '95, where you could feel the hatred, physically feel it, I would say. And I came back 10 years after, and really I again felt that really things have changed. And I hope that one day we will have the opportunity to get this real image of the country.
Well, I can only say I agree completely with you. The good story does not really make headlines anywhere about anything. But hopefully this little video will change that totally.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much.
If you got a minute or so to tell the world the most important things about the positive process that your country is into, what would you like to tell the world right now into the camera?
I would like to tell the world that Burundi is a country that has been in turmoil for 40 years, I would say. We had a coup d'etat, military coup d'etat, we had sporadic crisis, ethnic killings in this country. And I think what has changed, first, is that what was used to be the instrument of instability, which was the army, is now the instrument for stability, since it has been integrated. That's very, very important to understand, because it's the basics. The army is the source of stability in our country. It's not anymore an instrument of instability. So all the rest can evolve around that. Our people have been manipulated for so many years in terms of ethnic division, and one instrument was there to help that to work. You know, this very, very, the way people were looking at each other, the way people were not even talking, because, you know, Burundian will not talk. They will just, you will feel that there is a problem between people. And it has changed a lot. And all these changes came first for the experience that really being Hutu or Tutsis, that's not really the problem. The problem is somewhere else. So what we have gained through this long conflict, what we have gained is that people have found that to be Hutu or Tutsi, that's not really the problem. The problem is the way things are handled, the way the governance is handled. That's very important. So there are many changes. That's what I would say if I was asked.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Great pleasure.
Thank you.
Great pleasure. Thank you.
Somewhere